Hello everyone, I'm so excited to share a video about investing in your home with you today. As a homeowner myself, I know how satisfying it is to turn the house you live in into a valuable asset that grows in worth over time. I mean, who doesn't want to make money on their property when it comes time to sell? I'll walk through some of my top tips for maximizing your home as an investment through upgrades, renovations, and good old-fashioned TLC. The great news is you don't have to spend a fortune to boost your home's value. With some strategic improvements, you can reap big rewards later. Whether your goal is selling your house down the road or just building more equity, you'll find this advice useful. So, let's get started. The speed with which you pay off your mortgage is one of the most important factors in determining the value of your property. I am aware that the idea of having to deposit additional funds into a bank account every month does not exactly sound exciting, but you have to stay with me here. When you make payments that go toward the principal of your mortgage, you are accumulating equity, which can subsequently be converted into cash and used in any way you see fit. When you try to sell this property, every additional dollar that you pay now will be $1 less than you owe overall. And the less money you owe the bank, the higher the portion of the profit that is yours to retain. My friend, the return on investment is phenomenal. Believe me when I say that even contributing an additional $50 or $100 per month has a tremendous effect over time. You'd be surprised at how much faster you can pay off your mortgage and how much money you can save on interest if you put a little bit more principal money toward it monthly. Renovating and upgrading your home regularly is an additional method of housing investment. When it comes time to sell your home, the state of the property and any recent renovations will significantly impact the amount of money potential buyers are willing to offer. Renovating key areas of your home demonstrates that it has been well maintained and is prepared for new residents. However, not every improvement is created equal. You need to spend most of your attention on the initiatives that will profit you most when you sell them. When trying to sell your home, the kitchen and bathroom are the two areas your buyers concentrate on the most. If your kitchen has been brought up to date, it can add anywhere from 80 to 120% to the value of a home. The same goes for the bathrooms. The newly installed tile, vanities, and showers catch your buyer's eye. Also, you need to pay attention to the outside appearance. Enhancing a property's curb appeal with landscaping, new paint, and other upgrades can produce stellar first impressions. Imagine going house hunting and finding one that has a gorgeous front walkway that is adorned with flowers or potted plants. You feel welcomed. It is also important to have adequate research before beginning home improvement projects. Try to read some articles, check out some video lessons on YouTube, and talk to friends who have recently renovated their homes because if you are well informed, you will avoid making rookie mistakes that will cost you more money in the long run. Maintaining and repairing your property regularly is another great strategy for turning your house into an investment in its own right. I have first-hand knowledge of how tempting it is to put off addressing minor problems in one's home, particularly if the problem is an unseen component such as the roof or the air conditioning unit. And believe me, addressing these issues as soon as possible protects your most important investment. Based on the experiences that I've had, I can tell you that if you don't take care of these smaller things now, they will turn into much larger bills in the future. Live in a state prone to severe storms, such as Florida or Mississippi. You should make it a routine to inspect your roof at least once every year and replace any missing or damaged shingles, while those living in areas that experience light storms can do that once every 2 years. Also, you shouldn't forget the devices you employ for your heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems. It is important to remember to schedule annual checkups so that you can identify any potential issues before they become costly. Similarly, if you discover worn-out flooring, creaky doors, or dripping faucets, you should immediately take care of these problems and not allow them to accumulate. Staying on top of everything can be a chore, but it pays off in the long run. And believe me, purchasers want properties that are move-in ready and do not have a lot of difficulties. They are also willing to pay a higher price for a location that exhibits signs of being effectively maintained throughout its existence. Another way you can turn your home into an investment is by making nice additions. This entails constructing a new section in your home, which can include increasing the square footage of your home's living area, the number of bedrooms, or the size of your garage. These additional square feet are quite appealing to prospective purchasers. However, you shouldn't just tack on an addition randomly, as it is crucial to ensure that the extensions blend in naturally with the rest of the house and give the impression that they were always intended to be there. You need to meticulously consider the space's flow, style, and arrangement while considering the existing structure. Employing a licensed architect is essential to produce blueprints allowed by the local government and adhere to the zoning regulations in effect. When it comes time to build, make sure you acquire bids from licensed general contractors. Look for a contractor who has a solid track record and can provide you with examples of past home improvements they've completed. You should look for a seasoned expert who is familiar with seamlessly integrating a new addition into your home's existing appearance and design. The initial expenditures will be higher if you hire the best architect and contractor, but the reward is well worth the effort. Jobs that are rushed and completed by amateurs on the cheap almost never turn out correctly. So I beg of you, please don't take any shortcuts here. The new space will feel more coherent if the additions are approached intelligently, and when potential buyers see the additional garage or suite, they will be impressed, resulting in a significant return on the initial expenditure. Set your budget appropriately and ensure everything is done correctly the first time. Those additional square feet are going to be of great benefit. To sum up, my good friends, these are the essential steps you need to take to make the most of your property as an investment over time. Remember that you need to be patient and concentrate on yielding the biggest return. Invest some time and effort into maintaining the interior and exterior of your house. Also, do not be afraid to make daring additions to significantly increase value. Putting money into your own home is like putting money into your financial future. The more equity and market worth you can accumulate, the more options and leeway you will have. Your house is deserving of all the affection. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. I'll post regular home investment tips and tricks to help you maximize your property. Let me know in the comments what projects you're tackling first, or if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.